Alright everybody, I'm picking up my Ryker delinquent from jail again. It's getting bailed out. It's not on parole this time, it's on bail. $1,600 repair bill for doing the broken CVT sliders, whatever gave up in the CVT. I haven't even looked at the total repair bill yet, or the repair sheet, what they did to it. But it needed a new belt. It's at 11,809 miles, so just a tick under 12,000 miles, which is where the belt warning usually goes off. And it shattered a CVT roller or something like that, and that caused it to stop working. It gave up. So anyway, it's been here for a while. I had some other issues going on that prevented me from coming and picking it up from them about, I don't know, it's been almost 4 weeks, 3 or 4 weeks since they finished it. They were having trouble resetting the belt warning indicator on the computer, but I think they finally got to that. The guys here at Wild West tried. They went to bat for me, trying to get some of the repair covered under my extended warranty, but that did not work out. Can-Am didn't cover any of the labor on this. They just wanted to push it all into, yeah, it's you know, belt replacement, but normally a belt replacement is only, you know, $1,200, something like that, instead of $1,600. So there were extra parts and fees involved with diagnosing and troubleshooting the failure and all that. So anyway, it's back on the road. I can tell you the alignment is still the same as it's always been. It's darting around, so I'm not real happy about that. I don't know that there is a fix for it. If I go hands off, it's going to be in the curb. Yep, right to the curb. So, and the front end is just, look at that, the right wheel, look at it. I'm trying to watch the road. Look at that, side to side, up and down. I'm sick of this. Fucking sick of it. I'm gonna pull this right wheel off, take it to a car shop, car balancing, you know, discount tire or something like that, and see if they can spin balance this, see if that's what the problem is. If the wheel is out of true, then there's nothing that can be done about that except for buy a new wheel. But the constant bobbling around, shaking left to right, it's not cool. Makes it very unfriendly to ride. So I think the Ryker's tenure in my stable has come to an end. I need to get this sorted out to where at least it's safe and tolerable to ride. Again, I hate passing off my problems to somebody else, so I want to make sure that it's at least stable, you know, before I sell it or trade it or whatever. Besides, the value of it would be absolute garbage if it's not riding straight. Nobody would want to take it, so it's got to be behaving itself. And, you know, the upshot of this is it still has factory warranty on it for another 6 months or something like that, 5 months. I don't know how long it is, till June, April or June or something like that of 23. It's just had a major service. It's got fresh tires all the way around it. Well, pretty fresh. The rear has got maybe, I don't know, a couple thousand miles or so on it, but it still looks new. New belt, new everything. So it's all serviced up. That will be a bonus for anybody that buys it. I just don't think I'm in the mood to tolerate its misbehaviors anymore. Hell, I thought about just asking the dealership back there if they would trade me straight across for another small bike, like a scooter or something like that. I don't know what the value on this thing is right now, so I need to look up the blue book on it. But hell, if I could trade it straight across for like an ADV 150 or something, done. I'm just tired of it. Just want something that I can get on and ride and be reliable and safe and predictable. You know, go straight down the road instead of all over the place. Okay, so this light has officially skipped me twice. I think I'm gonna fake it.
A few moments later.
Try to take it easy on this belt while it's still fresh. Won't abuse it too bad. Let the belt break in a little bit, go through a few heat cycles before I start hammering the you-know-what out of it. If I could get that right wheel sorted out, alignment aside, just the right wheel hopping and fluttering and all that nonsense, if I could get that sorted out, I wouldn't mind keeping the bike for a little while at least. But it's too much effort to ride it when it's doing this. I'd like to take it on another road trip, go goofing off with it, but if it's more than just a tire imbalance problem, then I don't know. Of course, if I decide to sell it, I'll probably pull this expensive Elka suspension off of here, unless that's included in the price of the sale above what Blue Book is. Otherwise, I'll put the factory suspension back on it and sell this Elka setup for whoever else wants to upgrade their Ryker. Reasons that I would want to keep this are for, winter time and poor weather stability, because it's great in that. Handling issues aside, or alignment and wheel hopping nonsense, it's very stable. You don't have to worry about tipping over the bike or low siding or any of that nonsense, so you just ride. And my youngest daughter loves this thing. She always wants to go for rides on it, and she's been asking about it for months. Like, when can we ride the Ryker again? Where's the Ryker? Where's the Ryker? And I keep telling her, well, I'm just waiting to pick it up. So we'll probably go out for a ride around the neighborhood today. I don't know if my wife will want to join us. She does sometimes. She'll ride on the back, and I put my toddler up here on the hump, or kind of on my lap against the hump. But she's getting big now. She's 5.5, and I don't know how she's going to fit on her. She might end up having to ride between my wife and I, or I don't feel comfortable putting her on the back yet, because you got to have the conscious determination to hang on and lean in corners and all that. So that's not really a good idea for a toddler, or she's not a toddler anymore, but for a child. I didn't put any of my other kids on the back of my motorcycles or scooters until they were probably, I don't know, 7 or 8, old enough to know to hang on and pay attention and all that. And of course, I don't ride crazy with them on board. But you've always got to be cognizant of, are they alert and are they hanging on? Are they paying attention? I even had problems with my son dozing off and almost falling off the bike a couple times. Even when he was 9 and 10 years old, he would just, I'd feel him kind of go limp behind me, and I'd grab his leg and pinch his leg real hard, and he'd wake up. wondering why I'm abusing him. Better to take the bruise on the knee than the asphalt rash, dude. I remember falling asleep on the back of my dad's motorcycle on long road trips, but it was a big gold wing, and you know, I had big backrest, and it's quite a bit of room to quite a bit of room for error, but not you know, totally passing out and falling off the bike. So this is just a short video today, at least right now, of me picking this up and getting myself reacquainted with its issues. Not sure what its fate is going to be. I need to air up my tires. They all feel a bit low right now. I'll take it out on the park road a little bit later after I've gone through it and checked it to my satisfaction, and I'll take it out and see if that wheel imbalance issue is a real problem. If it is, I'm going to pull that right wheel off and see if I can take it over to a tire shop and have them balance it. I don't have the fittings and stuff to put it on my static balance stand, and you know, my balance stand is designed more for motorcycle wheels, not full size what would be a car tire, you know, in this case. So anyway, we'll see how it goes. We'll see. Anywho, thanks for joining. This is a quickie, and I will let you know how things progress later today.